This is Hollis Alvin Daniels, a 19-year-old student at Texas Tech
your
University.
name is
And
disgusting.
this is the moment he was caught on camera murdering a police officer.
What the fuck is your name?
This is Hollis Alvin Daniels, a 19-year-old student at Texas Tech University. And this is the moment he was caught on camera murdering a police officer in cold blood. The tragic ordeal started in the early hours of the 9th of October 2017, when dispatch received reports of a stolen firearm. A few minutes later, patrol officers spotted a vehicle matching the suspect's description and immediately initiated a traffic stop. Inside the car,
boy, what the
calm,
fuck? He choked him out with
started in
handcuffs?
University. And this is the moment he was
sorry,
caught on
that's the
camera
last time I
murdering a
rewinded
police officer in cold blood. The tragic ordeal started in the early hours of the 9th of October 2017, when dispatch received reports of a stolen firearm. A few minutes later, patrol officers spotted a vehicle matching the suspect's description and
How the fuck does this nigga get out of custody? What the fuck?
immediately initiated a traffic stop. Inside the car was a calm and composed Hollis Daniels.
Hey, what's going on, man? Monster Police Department. Okay, what's going on tonight, man? Where were you coming from?
My buddy's house.
Hey, why don't you go step out for me, okay?
Why is that, sir?
We got a call about you going over there.
Who?
Huh?
Say what now?
We got a call about you causing a disturbance.
A disturbance?
Yeah, over at your friend's house.
Oh, no.
Where's your friend live at?
Over down this way, and then, he's on 28th or 29th or something.
Okay, what's your friend's name?
Leo?
Leo?
Yeah.
Okay, why is Leo calling us telling us you're messing with him?
Oh, I don't know. I was going back over there to see if I could drop my phone.
Well, why is he calling us?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I have no idea, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do you have any guns or any weapons in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Any drugs or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay, so why is your buddy calling us?
I have no idea, sir. Because I guess he didn't. I don't know. I'm not sure, sir.
Well, you come out and step out here and talk to me, man, okay?
Okay. Is that necessary, sir?
Yeah, it is necessary, okay? But I gotta figure out what's going on, man. I mean, you're not in trouble right now, man. I just gotta figure out what's going on,
I
okay?
understand. Yes, sir.
Just come stand over here for me, okay?
According to the report, not only had Daniels stolen his friend's gun, he also threatened his life if he called the police. Nonetheless, Daniels remained cooperative with the officers and spent the next few minutes assuring them there was no firearm in his possession.
You got a gun inside the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
You don't have a gun inside the vehicle?
No, sir.
You have a gun on your person?
No, sir. Why?
No,
You mind if we-
I
you
pat him
check
down. Yeah, I pat him
You
down.
care if we search your vehicle?
Yes, sir. I kind of do, actually.
You don't want us to search your vehicle?
Yeah, but not because I don't have a gun. I just don't. Like, I'm not gonna something that. It's not necessary. I'm on the way home.
No, it is necessary because right now you're involved in an investigation.
Oh no, sir. No.
Where are you coming from?
I was coming from my buddy's house. I
No,
just
sir.
explained to him.
No.
We had a little dispute. He took my phone out of my phone. It wasn't like a
He
assault.
knocked my phone out of
We
my
had a little
phone?
dispute. He took my phone out of my phone.
Okay.
It wasn't like assault or anything. He knocked my phone out, and so I went back over to his house, and I was looking for my phone to see if it was on the ground, but I couldn't find the phone there.
Okay, that's not what we're getting. That's why I'm asking if you have a gun in your car.
No.
Okay, so you don't want me to search that?
Adderall, probably.
You
Molly.
don't.
Yes, sir.
I cannot search your vehicle. for a
No.
gun.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then hang on to him. I'm gonna go there and see what's going on that side.
Zans? Maybe.
Just put him in the back of your vehicle.
Okay. All right.
Can we figure out what's going on?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and step over with me, man.
Wait,
Okay.
what? What is that, a gun?
This facade he's
Yeah,
trying to
the
put
call
on
says
is
you have
just
a gun,
it's
so-
not working, man.
Just step back here. I'm not gonna cuff you up or anything, all right?
Despite the severity of the alleged crime, the officers did not search his car and let Daniels go. This turned out to be the first of many missteps that led to the tragic death of Officer Floyd East Jr. Later that evening, officers received another call about Daniels. This time, they were headed to his dorm room for a welfare check.
Yeah, some kind of touch-up paint right there. Is there more touch-up? Or... There's a gun right here.
I don't even gotta say it, but y'all know exactly what I'm
Revolver.
thinking.
Is this kid here? Or had talked to this kid?
You didn't search.
No, we hadn't talked to him. And this is...
That's a Crossman. That's a CO2.
Looks like, oh, this is why he didn't want to answer earlier for us. I'm still not seeing any holes. I'm gonna put some gloves on.
You think It was a gun, or it was like Crossman.
They said it was a gun. They thought it was a gun. One of them said he saw a gun.
Hey, but it's totally off topic. That boy low key got some. He know how to dress. I ain't gonna lie, that boy know how to dress. But know how to dress. He know how to dress.
I heard the one
Know how to
gunshot,
dress.
and then he texted the roommate in here about it, and then they talked to him, and at first he said he dropped something, and then he said his gun accidentally went off, and then he saw 2 holes in the wall and floor.
You never saw the actual gun?
He says he did. For a couple seconds, he saw what looked like a 9mm handgun.
The officers found bullet holes in the wall, illegal drugs, and drug paraphernalia inside Daniel's room. Just as the search was coming to
Are you older than 18? We are looking for motivated people to take online cybersecurity classes. If you're looking to kickstart,
I'm not putting myself through that
in.
hell. I'm not putting myself through that hell no more. Fuck computers. That shit brings you to fucking insanity.
Daniels returned to his dorm and was promptly arrested.
Hang on, what's your name, bud?
Come here, buddy. What's up? What's your name? Andreas. No, it's not. Come on. Come on in. No, what's going on? Come on.
We've already talked to your other 3 roommates. We know what they look like.
Yeah.
We know what they look
That was a good
like.
try, though.
Sound like that dude from Family Guy.
Hey,
What are you on right now, bro?
here, stand up for me real quick. Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
He doesn't know how to dress, guys. He doesn't. He dressed like he's from Indiana.
Keep your hands right there, okay? I'll explain it to you as soon as I get done. Spread your feet out a little for me.
Daniels was thoroughly searched by Officer East, and even though he still had the stolen firearm concealed in his pants, they found nothing. He was then arrested for possessing illegal drugs and was taken to the Texas Tech Police Department.
In
Have a
Texas.
seat.
I'm sorry, I got a cousin from Indiana that dresses just like him. I guess it's how all country people dress.
Cozy back here.
Button-up jeans, hat to the back, some damn Reeboks, some new. That's some fucking boots.
I'll be transmitting 1-1 mail. Trying to ditch anything or get rid of anything? I'm gonna check it back.
Yeah, he's on some drugs right now, man.
What was that big thump? Oh, my handcuffs.
That was not the sound of his handcuffs. It was the sound of the concealed firearm sliding out of his pants and hitting the car floor. Still, the officer remained trusting, allowing Daniels to smuggle a firearm into the police station without anyone noticing.
Get the fuck out of here. That shit's just on his leg, bro.
Believing
They
that the
took the
suspect was
cuffs
being
off.
cooperative, Officer East Jr. took off his handcuffs and went into a room alone with him for processing. This was the final error that sealed the officer's fate.
The KCBD Investigates team has video evidence surrounding the murder of a Texas Tech police officer. This is footage that never left the courtroom.
Officer East and Daniels are left alone in the briefing room as Officer East...
I thought he had cuffs on.
Daniels asks Officer East 3 questions before he pulls out a gun and fires that deadly shot. A life taken in an instant by a student the officer had just met.
After viciously ending the officer's life, Daniels stole his body camera and fled the scene.
What? Oh, shit. He asked, do you have a family? How old are they? Pretty old? Oh, that's some... Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck.
Triggering an immediate manhunt.
Not yet.
Wow.
Coming on patrol, north side. We're trying to go this time.
625 Tech, get LPD out here to secure the outside of the building.
Dude, no fucking way, bro. He on some GTA type shit. He just murdered an officer, ran out of the police station. This is a... Man, what? RP that cop, bro. There's so much shit I want to say, but he's dead, bro. I'll let that man rest. I just out of respect, bro. This, just like that, this shit turned to Rainbow Six Siege, bro. Excuse me.
For the next hour, officers scoured the police station and the entire campus until Daniels was apprehended and returned to custody. He was charged and ultimately convicted of capital murder of a peace officer. Daniels was sentenced to life in prison without parole for the deadly shooting. Our next case takes us to Snohomish County, Washington.
That's
where
it, man. You gotta
Richard...
give me the footage where he getting called. Come on, man. You gotta give me more than that. Shut up, Jim.
Rotter is on the verge of spending the rest of his years behind bars. It all started in the early hours of the 25th of March, 2022. Officer Dan Rocha was sitting inside a Starbucks near Everett Community College when he noticed a man moving guns from one car to another in the parking lot. Curious, the officer walked up to the man, hoping to get some answers.
Plate number Charles Adam Frank,
No way.
3461. Hey, how's it going?
They said wizardry only appears in fairy
Give me Hogwarts Legacy 2 and just...
Do me a favor, bud. Leave the guns alone, okay? What's going on with the guns?
Okay, this guy is some type of fucking... how do I want to say this? This guy is some type of fucking... I'm going to say government pawn. There's no way. Yes, word that I got out. Man, if I wasn't sleepy, bro, I'd be dropping vocabulary on y'all shits.
I just bought the car.
Uh-huh.
This guy works at the Providence.
Okay.
And he's gonna let me park this car over here. And this car here's gonna go back over to my wife.
Okay. So you took your guns out of this car to that car, is what you're saying?
No.
Okay, so where are the guns coming from?
No.
Looked like you were grabbing guns. There's a gun right there. You can't tell me there's no gun. I see a gun. You have one second. Just do me a favor, just hang tight for a second.
Rotter moving BB guns in the middle of a parking lot was suspicious enough, but his inability to clearly state why he was doing it put the officer on high alert.
But I'm gonna tell you what I see, right? I see this door open.
Yeah.
You then open this door to conceal what you're doing. Don't say you weren't, because it's what it
I
is.
didn't want nobody freaking out.
Right. So you conceal what you're doing. Do me a favor, stay away from the trunk, because I don't know what's in your trunk yet, okay? All right? So you can't tell me it doesn't look suspicious, right? And then I see a gun moving from one car to another car, right? I don't know if it's a BB gun, right? But I'm just telling you what I see, okay? Do you have ID with you?
I do.
Where's your ID? Do you have any guns on you right now on your hips? No? Okay, I'm just gonna do a pat down real quick, all right? Do me a favor.
Low key, these FBI agents, these CIA agents, the Army, the local police department, they all be fucking they be low key beefing, bro. These niggas be beefing, man. These niggas be beefing.
I gotta be cautious, right? It doesn't look right when
And it's all other shit that play along with this shit, fraternities and shit like that. It's all that shit. Man, shit gets deep. Shit gets deep, bro.
Person grabbing something that looks like a gun going from one
No
car.
way a guy just blatantly doing that shit in front of a cop. Just what are the chances? Just blatantly doing that shit?
Why? Because I don't know if it's yours, right? I don't know, and I see you going in two cars, and I only see one person, right? In a parking lot. It's not your home. You're in a public parking lot that's owned by a business, right?
I'm trying to get a hold of my sister-in-law because the guy that I got the car from.
Okay. Do you have ID with you?
Yeah.
Can I see your ID, please? Thank you.
Officer Roach's suspicion proved to be spot on. Rotter was not carrying on an innocent activity that afternoon. After running his ID through the system, Richard Rotter was identified as a fugitive with an outstanding warrant.
So you have a DV assault warrant. So I'm just letting you know. Yeah. So you have a DV assault warrant is what they're telling me. All right. So you're not free to go. Okay. Is what I'm gonna tell you. What's that?
What's that?
DV assault. Assault on a domestic partnership. On someone you have a domestic partnership.
I don't have nothing like that.
That's what they're telling me, right?
There's a material witness for the court, but they just dismissed the charges on my son-in-law because he hit me in the head with the baseball bat.
Oh, you can see where it was, yeah.
Yeah, he hit me in the head with the baseball bat.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you what they're telling me, that you have.
I'm gonna just shut up. I ain't gonna spread too much information. I'm gonna shut up.
Warrant. So right now you're not free to go, okay? If they tell me they don't want you, you'll be able to leave once we figure out what's going on here with the gun, okay? Right? 214. I just want to verify he's not a convicted felon, correct?
I am a convicted felon.
You are?
Yeah.
All right. And you're saying that's a BB gun, not a regular gun. Is that correct?
It's an old gun. My buddy got it.
So it's a gun, not a BB gun.
Yeah. But
so why'd you lie to me and tell me it was a BB gun?
Because it's basically what it.
Because you're a convicted felon and you're not supposed to have a firearm, right? Is that why?
You can see the tag on it.
All right. So we're gonna wait, right?
We can see the tag on it.
The encounter had only one end in sight. Rotter in handcuffs and sitting in the back of a squad car on his way to jail. However, when Officer Rocha tried to arrest him, things quickly spiraled out of control.
So, right now you're definitely not able to go. All right, because right now you're being investigated on suspicion of unlawful possession of a firearm. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Nope, not at all. Right, you're a convicted felon, which you confirmed. Right, they also confirmed. You then, well, I'm telling you. I'm being honest with you. Right, you told me that it was a BB gun, and now you just told me what. I just asked you. You said no. So is it a BB gun? Yes or no?
You can look at it.
Well, I'm asking you, yes or no?
I don't know. I ain't.
You don't know. Okay, so we're gonna hang tight till my partner gets here. Oh, hold on. Don't go towards the car.
I'm just saying.
You understand me?
I'm just saying.
Look at me.
I'm just saying.
You're not listening. All right, turn around. Face away from me. You're being detained. Put your hands behind your back.
Please.
I'm gonna throw you to the ground if you do not put your hands behind your back. Do you understand? No. Put your hands behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back.
Join Planet Fitness and get energized with fitness that fits your budget. Never intimidating, always free.
What is that tattoo on his hand, man?
Put your hand behind your back. Do you understand?
Yeah.
According to police reports, less than 4 seconds after the officer threw Rotter to the ground, the suspect took out a handgun and fired at least twice, hitting Officer Rocha and immobilizing him. He then got into his vehicle.
Didn't he get... What the fuck did you pat down then?
And ran over the officer's body as he fled.
And even if he did pat him down, right? Jalen just...
the parking lot, leading to a highly televised manhunt.
So following the trial of the man accused of killing Everett police officer Dan Rocha. Today testimony focused around Rotter's arrest following that fatal shooting and his reckless getaway attempt that ended in a crash.
Following a car chase that ended in a 3-car crash, Richard Rotter was apprehended more than 2 miles south of the Starbucks where he had committed the murder. He was charged with first-degree murder, unlawful possession of a firearm, and possession of a controlled substance with intent to manufacture. Rotter was found guilty on all charges and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
New police body cam video tonight shows the moments officer responded to the hit-and-run crash killing retired California police chief.
The whole ordeal began in the early hours of the 14th of August, 2023. 64-year-old retired police chief Andreas Probst had left his home on his usual morning bike ride around Las Vegas, Nevada. Just as his wife and daughter were expecting him back home, they received a hard fall alert from his Apple Watch and quickly dialed 911 as they made their way to the scene. When deputies arrived, they found a distressed mother and child.
No, you're okay. You're okay. Are you? I understand this is a lot going on right now.
Yeah, I'm his wife. But we knew because my daughter got an SOS off his phone that he was down. Okay. So that's how we got here. When we got here, just as the ambulance left. So we know nothing.
Okay.
So, other than where's his cell phone, I don't know.
Okay.
And then
So we're going to be shutting down this entire intersection. You were free to stay. If you want to go to UMC, you're going to UMC? Okay, is anyone from your family going to be staying here?
Well, my daughter's here, but then she wouldn't have a right back.
Is your daughter going with you to UMC?
Yeah, she's an adult. What do you mean?
No, it's okay if you want to go. I was having a trauma intervention program come over to speak with you. If you're going to
law enforcement. We know how to deal with this.
Okay, fair enough.
He's a retired chief of police. So
out of where?
LA.
Out of LA?
So
okay.
please do everything you can.
Of course, no, we're going to take care of him.
But I don't know what physically is wrong with him.
After assuring the victim's wife and calming her down, the officer could now speak to one of the witnesses, who claimed the perpetrators were on a violent hit streak.
What?
Did anybody see anything? Did you guys get video? Did you guys... Your car got hit? Okay, got it.
It was a black car. They told me it was about the same size as mine.
Okay. So the only thing I'm just going to ask of everyone, again, where you guys are standing is completely fine. Just again, if you guys don't mind staying just away from what we have right here, because this is going to turn into a whole crime scene.
Well, you going to clear some of us that didn't see anything?
I'm sorry?
Are you going to clear some of us that didn't see anything? Or?
If you didn't see anything, you're free to go. I'm not holding anybody here.
Okay. I didn't see this, but I got my car run into by the same, they claim the same vehicle.
Okay. I've got traffic officers en route. They're going to be speaking with you here momentarily about your vehicle. Do you have your driver's license and registration proof of insurance?
Yes, sir.
If you're able to just have all of that information ready for whenever they get here, thank you.
Even before any deputy or family member arrived on the scene, paramedics had already found the retired officer in critical condition and taken him to a nearby hospital. He was tragically the victim of a hit and run, but as the officer spoke to the next pair of witnesses, it was clear that this was no accident.
Again, nobody here saw anything. You didn't witness it. You saw it?
After I drove away.
Okay. What kind of vehicle? What's the description? What do you guys have?
Probably a 2014-2015 black Hyundai Elantra.
Okay.
The windshield was completely smashed. There was not
guys inside had ski masks on.
One was blue, one was red. They looked Hispanic. They were
So hold on one second. So Hyundai Elantra. No, you're good. You're good.
Trying not to forget it.
I know.
So I got a 2014, 2015 Hyundai Elantra, black in color.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I saw the black car actually hit. Okay. And then what was the description of the drivers?
They were probably in their 20s.
Okay.
If that.
They look small and frame.
Are they like black, white, Hispanic?
Hispanic, I would say.
Hispanic or black, definitely skin color.
Yeah.
One of
Uber Eats has Lola V products? I gotta remember that.
Well, you know, they say in order to remember something...
How many drivers? Or I'm sorry, two people in the vehicle?
The passenger seat was a red ski mask. The driver's seat was a blue ski mask.
It was like
only their eyes.
So they were wearing black ski masks?
No,
One was red, one was blue.
Can you hear?
You know, like the ones like during COVID, it was like that nylon material, and it went up to here.
Yeah, just the eyes were visible.
And their forehead.
I made eye contact.
They were in black clothing.
I was walking out of my mom's house after dropping my dog off so we could go to work, and my grandma was outside. Car flew by.
Smelled burning rubber.
And so I looked at my grandma and I said, "Get back inside," because didn't know what that was about. They took off going that way. At the end of that street is a private road. You can't go any further, so they would have had to have turned right and then ended back up on that road, but they never came back up this way.
The eyewitness accounts were a crucial piece of evidence in the investigation, but a few weeks later, 18-year-old Jesus Ayala and 16-year-old Jamir Keys uploaded the final key piece of evidence themselves, an incredibly incriminating video of themselves committing a series of violent crimes.
All right, go. Take me moving.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro?
Stop talking!
No.
That was retired police chief Andreas Probst, milliseconds before being run into by the criminal duo. And even though he was quickly rushed to the hospital, Probst was declared dead later that same day. Jesus Ayala and Jameer Keys were charged with murder, attempted murder, failing to stop at the scene of a crash, battery, residential burglary, grand larceny of a vehicle, and possession of a stolen vehicle. They could face the death penalty or life in prison without the possibility of parole and pay fines of up to $35,000 if found guilty.
We are following some breaking news out of Fargo. Officials say the man accused of gunning down 3 police officers, one of which died.
This is Mohammed Barakat, a Syrian...
Bro, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Asylum seeker who went on a sudden and unexpected killing spree. On the 14th of July, 2023, officers were responding to reports of a traffic crash in Cass County, North Dakota, when Barakat pulled into a parking lot and waited for an opportunity to strike.
And then I think what we can probably do with them is load them all in the car and have them just pull in. Anything that we can do off of here, even though it doesn't seem like...
I would really sat there and killed the old man, man. How fucking disgraceful.
If it gets bad out here, someone's going to smash into us, you know what I mean? And then we'll have that. So then once we get that, we can have fire leave. Yeah.
Alrighty. If you want to come just this way. Go ahead. Thank you.
Okay, they asked the death penalty, bro.
You guys mind just taking the car? Is it drivable in there? That's car drivable? Yeah. Okay. You guys want to just pull it in the lot, so when the tow truck gets here, just you guys can all jump in, pull over there, and then we'll talk to you over there. Okay. That way we'll stop the road here so you don't get hit. Okay.
He just sitting right there, bro. He just sitting right there.
You got the keys, brother?
Yeah, I do.
The squad, just like dip out of here.
They're in.
Oh, they're in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
According to multiple reports, Barakat had meticulously planned this day for months and had his vehicle loaded with enough weapons to wipe out a whole police department. As Officer Zach Robinson moved to finish the clearing job, officers Jake Wallen, Andrew Dotis, and Tyler Hawes decided to speak to the accident victims, unaware of the bloodthirsty mass shooter just meters away.
Hey, we just have...
Definitely has some type of military experience to know how to wield these big ass guns, first of all, and also it has something against police officers. Now you I can't say anything, but put the pieces together, bro.
3 passengers and a driver.
I'm telling you, this shit is way bigger, way deeper than I could possibly imagine, and I don't know everything, but the more you know, the more you find out you don't know shit.
So if we could get you to interview a couple of them.
Don't tell me he just opened fired on these niggas, man.
It'll be the Mazda there.
Shit.
We'll interview the drivers just because it's easier for the report stuff. If you just want to do passengers, just pull them out and get statements from them and their info and stuff. Perfect.
We're at Dave's Hot Chicken. We're gonna try Dave's cauliflower not chicken.
That shit look good as fuck. A size of a fucking, I bet that sandwich like a good $13. The size of a fucking McChicken. It don't come with fries or a drink. That bitch just $13. Back to my video, and I'm not pausing it anymore because I fucks with y'all.
Get statements from them and their info and stuff. Perfect.
Just as the officers walked towards the parking lot, Barakat opened fire, hitting Hayes, Wallen, Dotis, and Carly Coswick, the woman who had wrecked her car.
He didn't hit a civilian at all. Put the fucking pieces together, bro.
Earlier, with 3 of his colleagues taken out, it was up to Officer Robinson to take care of the situation before backup arrived, a feat he accomplished remarkably.
Central, we got shots fired. Central, we got shots fired.
Oh, Officer Zach, you a badass.
Central, we got a man
You a badass.
47, he's shooting at us. We're at
You're a badass if you pull this off, bro.
Central, shots fired.
Officer Robinson expertly hit Barakat with 21 of his 31 shots, killing him in the process. Officers Andrew Dotis and Tyler Hawes, as well as Carly Coswick, suffered heavy injuries but have since recovered completely. Unfortunately, Officer Jake Wallen wasn't as lucky, and he died before paramedics arrived.
RP dude, man. RP Jake.
Tennessee are intensifying their
Hey,
search
man.
for the suspect.
Hey, man. W Zach, bro. W fucking Zach, bro. W Zach. W Zach. W Zach.
Accused
W
of
Zach.
killing one deputy and wounding another during a traffic stop.
This is 42-year-old
I ain't gonna
Kenneth.
lie, I couldn't do that, boy. I'd be scared for my fucking life. Like, you already outgunned with an AK. That takes balls. Officer Zach, you got it, buddy.
Wayne DeHart Jr., an erratic driver who turned
cocaine. Maybe Zans? Just off the mouth lane. Maybe Zans? Maybe Zans.
42-year-old Kenneth Wayne DeHart Jr., an erratic driver who turned
Definitely
a
an
routine
addict.
traffic stop into a bloody affair. It all started on the 8th of February, 2024, when Deputy Shelby Eggers pulled him over in Blount County, Tennessee for driving recklessly. He had gone over the speed limit and repeatedly switched lanes. Now he was at a traffic stop blaming everyone else but himself.
All right, my friend. Now that we're out of the way there.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. My name's Shelby. I work for the Blount County Sheriff's Office. I stopped you not because you were all over the road.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice it. I just put my hair up.
Putting your hair up?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink or anything
Oh,
tonight?
hell no.
Okay.
No.
No
I'm
drugs,
really
nothing
just
like
leaving.
that?
No, I'm just leaving Suburban.
Okay.
Just got back from Gatlinburg Pittman.
Cool.
Just got a phone with my son. I said, son, you should have came home because he hurt his knee back the GP game. And I literally just got the phone with him.
Okay. Did you go to the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
We literally
got
just
you.
got done.
Okay.
They're still there. I literally can show you. I just got the phone with my son.
I believe you.
And,
Where are you headed to tonight?
I'm on my way home.
Where you live at?
Alcoa. Hemlock Creek.
Alcoa?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Careful. You care to see your driver's license, registration, proof, insurance, please? All right. Thank you. All right. Thank
I'm
you.
sorry
friend.
about that. I didn't
That's all
think
right.
I was swerving.
Yeah, well, you went across the line just a little bit, and I thought, well, you know, maybe.
I would just put my hair up. I'm sorry. I got hot. I just put my hair up.
I got you. Yeah, you were
literally
like
just
you
wanna
were
go
all
home,
the way
get in the
completely
bed.
in the other lane.
I
That's
called
what I
my
was
mama
worried
out
about.
and say,
So.
Mama, I'm not gonna make it tonight. I gotta go get clothes. Like I'm just dealing with a lot. I promise I didn't do nothing. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you're going through some stuff.
As the encounter continued, the deputy perceived the smell of marijuana and quickly called on her partner, Deputy Greg McCowan, for backup. With her partner on his way, Deputy Eggers let DeHart know she had probable cause to search his vehicle, but he did not want to let that happen.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
I got you. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I am gonna have you step out, hang out with me.
Step out for what?
So, I smell weed in the car. Have you ever smoked weed in this car?
I don't smoke or nothing.
Okay, you don't smoke or nothing?
No.
Has anybody ever smoked in the car?
Nobody. This is
Okay.
my grandma's car.
Okay,
That's
I got you.
bogus, man.
Okay. Well, I smell it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you step out and hang out with me. Okay. My partner's gonna get here. We'll search as long as everything's good. I'll get you home.
There ain't no weed in here. Nobody
Okay.
smokes weed. Don't do me like that now.
Okay. Don't do you like what?
She trying to say she smells weed, man. I'm like, you know I don't smoke weed. Nobody I know smoke weed.
Okay. I didn't accuse you of smoking weed.
I just got my kids' backpacks and food. We literally just went.
Okay.
You don't smoke weed, you won't have a problem stepping out the car, bro.
Exactly. It's been a leather.
Okay.
Like it's me, man. I'm black, and they just being messy.
It ain't got nothing like. It ain't got nothing to do with that, brother.
I guarantee you run a dog right here. One of the dog get on this car.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sit right here.
Our
and
dogs
let
don't.
you run the dog
Our
on
dogs
this
don't
car.
hit on weed, and there's not a dog coming out here. It's me and my partner.
Well, I'm not. I'm refusing to.
No,
search.
there's no refusing. So when I smell the odor of marijuana, I have probable cause to search the vehicle.
I need you to get a
So
dog,
there's-
ma'am. I'm refusing to search.
There's no refusing.
There's no weed. Go get your partner and tell him to come over and sniff.
Okay.
This will revolutionize your
Come
shaving
on,
routine.
come
All
on,
thanks to
come
manscaped.com.
on, man.
My partner is not a dog.
I will not play how much it is for YouTube Premium. I don't know.
My partner's a person.
Okay,
That's
let
on the
your
way.
partner come sniff. I'm
Okay,
refusing to search.
that's fine. You can't refuse a search.
Why can't I refuse a search?
Because I've got probable cause to search the vehicle because of the smell.
Now
Okay.
they trying to be messy for no reason.
I'm not trying to be messy with you, brother. I'm trying to make this easy. Okay.
I'm just refusing to search. I love you, Mama.
Stubbornly, DeHart still refused to exit the vehicle. Soon enough,
bro,
the deputy's
so
partner
big
arrived
ass
on
out
the
the
scene
car,
and
bro.
immediately joined her in urging DeHart out of his car.
Now look, if they drag him out the car, then it's now they being racist, bro. She tell her how many times she got to tell you to step out the car, bro.
Did you step out of the car, Kenny?
I'm refusing to search, man.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen if you don't step out of the car. We're going to have to drag you out of the car, and then you're going to go to jail.
I don't smoke marijuana.
So you can either step out of the car, or I can pull you out of the car.
Step out the car. No, sir.
You can step out the car, or I'm pulling you out of the car, Kenny.
She asked you. She asked you to get out of the car.
Get out of the car, brother.
She did it a lot of times before she fucking had to resort to force, bro. Come on, man. It's not racism.
Get a dog, please.
No, we don't have to have a dog when it smells like weed, brother. Get out of the car.
Marijuana in this
Okay.
car.
I'm gonna tell you one more time, Kenny. Get out of the car.
I can't, man.
You
I'm
can't?
recording this.
Okay,
I'm
you can
telling
record
you
it.
right now.
That's fine. I'm recording too. I've recorded this whole interaction. Go ahead and get
But
out
I'm
of the car.
not doing nothing wrong.
You were on the wrong side of the road, Kenny.
I was not on the wrong side of the road.
You were driving on the wrong side of the road, brother. Get out of the car.
Side of the road.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I'm not. No, don't touch my car.
Get out of the car.
No, you can't do that.
Get out of the car.
You can't do that. You can't do this, man. You can't do this. Get your hands off of me, man. Please. Please get your hands off of me, please. Please.
All I hear is Hank fucking Hill. That's all I hear, bro. That's all I hear is Hank Hill.
You can't do this, man. You can't do this. Get your hands off of me, man. Please. Please get your hands off of me, please. Please.
Get out of the car.
I'm asking
Get out
you
of
to
the car. Get out of the car now.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
They couldn't get his big ass out the car.
Out of the car.
Please, can I answer my call?
No, get out of the car.
Now.
Out of the car.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Get out of the car.
Why are y'all doing this to me, man?
DeHart clearly had something he didn't want the officers to see, and with the deputies becoming increasingly frustrated, Deputy McCowan was forced to deploy his taser.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Get out of the car, Kenny.
This is not my car. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
I didn't say it was your car.
You could tell what type of kid this nigga was, and he was in elementary school, bro.
Get out of the car, Kenny. Go ahead, Kenny.
Ooh.
Out of the car.
Get out of the car.
He ate that shit. He ate that shit. He ain't eat that one though.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car, bro. I didn't do nothing. Get out and do nothing.
Get that
Kenny, you better
seatbelt on.
open the
Please
door.
don't do this to me.
You're about to
Please.
get it again.
You're gonna get it in, Kenny.
Please.
Kenny.
Please stop. Let me touch my mirror. Oh my God.
Come on, I need that. I need all that. I need them screams. I need all of that. Yeah, I need that.
Shots fired. I'm hit.
DeHart unveiled the weapon he had concealed the entire time and opened fire on both deputies, hitting both of them before fleeing the scene, leaving them in need of immediate medical attention.
335. 344's down. I've been hit. Suspect fled back towards town on Severe Road. I've been shot. I need your help. Yes, get out. I need your help.
Ooh, police is hard work. I have a newfound respect for officers. Some officers.
Tell me what you need me to do.
I gotta get this on and help my partner. Help me twist this, please. Twist it really tight. Twist it again. Oh my God.
He popped both of their ass and got the fuck
Twist as hard as you
on.
can, okay?
I got you.
That's good. Put it in the thing.
It's there.
Okay.
Despite receiving assistance from a passerby, Deputy Eggers was still bleeding out and could not assist her partner. Luckily for her, backup would arrive in the nick of time.
I'm right here. I'm okay. I'm okay. Take care of Greg. Take care of Greg. Take care of Greg.
Come on.
Come on. I can't, brother. I can't. I don't think I can walk.
Come on, help me get her in the car. Help me get her in the car.
In your car?
Yeah, my car.
Brother, I need help. I need help. I can't walk.
Well, you got a tourniquet on?
Yeah.
All right. Where are you shot? Just
Oh,
on the
hold
leg?
on. What do I think? Let me help. I think that's her only. It's her only. It's right here.
In the other video, some guy died from a leg shot, bro. I believe, right? Man, it's I don't think Greg. Let me shut up. Let me shut up.
It's gonna hurt.
I know.
Oh shit! This was 2024. Holy fuck!
By the time paramedics arrived,
Yeah.
Officer Greg McCowan had died from his
Yeah,
injuries.
man, yeah.
Meanwhile, DeHart remained on the run for the next 5 days until he was apprehended at the home of his girlfriend on Linden Avenue, Nashville. Kenneth Wayne DeHart Jr. was charged with first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, and felon in possession of a weapon. He could face the death penalty or spend the rest of his life in prison without the possibility of parole if found guilty.
Hey man, I was gonna say, bro, that weed might have had his ass too fucking paranoid. That's what I'm saying. Stay off that green stuff, bro.
This is 39-year-old Omar Felix.
Is that Nico Bellic?
Felix Cueva, a vicious murderer and a key player in a major drug distribution ring. Authorities had Cueva on their radar for months, looking for the perfect chance to catch.
Is he a part of the cartel? I did not mean that. I did not mean that.
That
I did not
opportunity
mean that.
presented
I
itself
don't want no
on the
smoke.
4th of February, 2021.
God, I do not want
Cueva
no
was
smoke with
traveling
them,
through
bro.
Luna County, New Mexico on his
Oh,
way to a drug deal when
shit.
Officer Darian Jarrett pulled him over. Cueva stepped out of his vehicle and murdered the officer in cold blood before escaping.
Bro, on God, I don't want no smoke with them. On God, I don't. On God, I ain't even like that. I'm not even like that. I'm not even like that, bro. I respect it. I'm not like that.
Kicking off a massive high-speed pursuit.
It just passed me eastbound at the 133. I was able to turn around. I've got state units behind me, and I'm in front of them. Speeds ahead 150.
Bro, I dead ass might edit that shit out, bro. I'm not like that. I'm not like that, bro. I don't want no beef with them, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm so fucking serious because I know how the cartel get down. I'm not like that, gang. On God, I'm not like that. I'm not like that, bro.
1 mile from the 135 westbound.
Cueva was not the kind of man to think twice about shooting the police. He had murdered Officer Jarrett with an assault rifle, and he was about to use it on his pursuers as well. Unfazed by the armed and dangerous criminal, the officer stayed hard on his trail.
336, if you haven't already, notify Texas. 1333 Central. He's on pure rim. He's on pure rim on the front right tire. 1333 Central. LCPD is trying to pit maneuver. He's been pit. All units slow down. He's been pit.
The officer was able to regain composure and fired more bullets at Cueva. The assailant sustained several gunshot wounds and was pronounced dead at the scene. As for the officer, he was airlifted to a nearby hospital to treat the injuries he sustained during the firefight. Want to see never-before-seen cases in their rawest form? Click on the screen right now to head over to my new channel.
When cop killers get caught, y'all. When cop killers get caught.